Hey guys, what's up? It's Turumba. Welcome to my new series. And what are we gonna do in that new series? We are gonna do campaign starts. Yeah, guys. I've been asked often. Yeah, any tips how to start a campaign on Inzet faction? And a second thing is you guys watching very often the first couple of episodes of basically every campaign here on YouTube. So I thought, dude, just do campaign starts. Why not? And yeah, here we go. We are gonna start with the Geats, which are, yeah, more or less the easiest of the Viking Forefathers DLC. We're gonna do them all three. The Geats, number 2 will be the Utes, and number 3 will be the Danes. And our goal is basically we will get our first province, and then the fate of the empire lies in your hand. But yeah, until it is so far, we can go that way together, and let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna show this on legendary, and we will see how it turns out. Viking Raiders is their cultural trait from the Norsemen. Income 25, 27, oh man, 75% from sacking, looting and raiding. This is quite nice, it's a good little extra money, even though I'm not a big fan of raiding, but yeah, sometimes it's just better than doing nothing. And the faction trait, cold blood. Moral plus 10 when fighting during the winter, that's just a nice to have. And the other thing is immune to snow attrition. Well, I'm not a big fan of that. Thing is, every Germanic army can have actually immune to snow attrition as soon as they reach rank 3. And yeah, so I personally think it's a waste of a faction trade. But early, very, very early on, it's kind of nice to have. But yeah, as I said, you reach kind of very fast tier 3 or rank 3 as an army, and I think there are better faction traits, to be honest. Okay, guys. Have said this. Let's start the campaign, shall we? And as I said, we're just gonna go for Skansa, because every campaign is different. Basically, you might find a different setting even in this little attempt here. So we're gonna see how much of the way we can do together. I would just skip this.
The world is changing.
Because if you were searching for these kind of answers, you have seen it on your own. And I guess more than once. Okay guys, what are we gonna do? We are the Geats. The Utes have to die. First of all, we gonna get us mercs. Mercs. We heavily rely on mercs. We get everything there is. On land, on the water, everything. We're gonna visit the Baltic Sea, or Mare Suebicum, and get the ship mercs there as well. And then we say hello here already. I'm gonna bring our army to that point, and same goes for these guys here. So we won't deal with anything here, at least for the first turn. And Before we start off, we have to check diplomacy, not because there will be something, just because it's kind of worth to check if they are already in war. Sometimes they are, sometimes they are not. In this case, they are at war with the Western Roman Empire. We are not, so let's ask for money. Dum, ba, dum, ba, dum. Against the Geats. It's moderate. I'm not sure. Let's just start to haggle a bit. Those guys are super rich. Since we started at moderate, it's a little bit, yeah, guessing. We could just ask a bit around. Money is money. Payments. Let's go for 1,500. When they have accepted, sweet. Okay, to be honest, this is the first time those guys start off as in war with the Western Roman Empire. But yeah, I take it. Just check it, maybe you have a chance. So, I don't know if this is a bug, but anyway, look at the odds. This is super nice. Thing is, they don't use all their 4 armies. I don't know, but their king does not participate in this fight. And yeah, so we are just gonna auto that out. Because that odds are basically a decent gift. So, their garrison ship is gone, their fleet is gone, their garrison is gone, and yeah, here we go. We take the replenishment. At least I take always the replenishment. And yeah, fleet's gonna lay siege here. So, you see the odds. It's quite nice already. I guess we can push that up a little bit. How we gonna do that? We bring our king on land so that the units will lose the seasickness appointment. So we just bring these guys to that point. They are very likely not able to go on land here, but yeah, we don't care about that. That's basically not much has changed, so nonetheless we just go ahead and yeah, we kill those guys. We could go for protective or balanced or aggressive, it doesn't really matter. We don't have that much missiles more than they have, and oh, look at this, we've lost our Nordic X-Warband. That's nice, or more or less nice, but these guys are expensive. So we're gonna go for occupy. And faction destroyed. So basically, first turn, Utes are gone, we own more than half of Skansa. So the thing is, usually you end up with having a lot of depths here. Since we got 1,500 from the Western Romans, it's kind of nice, and it gives us the opportunity to do a little bit. But excuse me, I'm not sure if I really want that.
Disembarking. Leaving the ship. For the tribe.
Guys, I will I need to drink something, guys. We in Germany say I have a frog there. I have a frog in the throat. Whoa! Expect a cut. Okay, guys, that is better. Yeah. I mean, for you it's not an interruption, but yeah, for me. I need to make a cut there. Okay, guys, where was I? So, yeah, about the money. So, we are pretty good at the moment, but usually the Utes don't have war with the Western Roman Empire in the beginning. So this is what I meant when I said it might be even differs in the first couple of steps, maybe in the first round already. But yeah,
Thirsty for battle.
it's just like it is. So guys, what are we gonna do? We are gonna get us a couple more ships, and I guess it's gonna be like, nah, not even. Let's go for this one. And whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna get two, three. No, that's enough actually. Let's get us three artillery
Ready for
ships.
orders.
We will bring those spears to that army. It's down to 16. That's fine. Done.
For the tribe.
And let's distribute a couple of experience.
Warriors old.
Gonna go for ammunition here. So done, done, done. This it's still there a little bit. This one is basically full. We gotta keep it like it is.
Warriors old.
And this man will get as much as possible from the cheap, but yeah, still pillar throwing guys in the Northern band. So we just push up our numbers. Doesn't matter what it costs. We need to put in a decent governor. Oh guys, what is happening here? Okay, let's check who is able to. That is a nice one. The thing is, later on we kind of want to have all the jetties are gonna be trade jetties. But that means, on the other hand, if we can get a merchant, we will put in a merchant. So it's gonna be either the lord for the husbandry or a merchant. Agent is also pretty sweet, but he has Warcry. I love to use Warcry. So yeah, here we go. Let's use the lord. That's fine. That's a little money right on the start. Little money is good. And these guys gonna get some experience as well. Let's go for melee defense, since he has a lot of melee guys there. So the fleet is in the harbor. These guys replenishing a bit. We won't get rid of the mercs at the moment. And this man gets a couple of guys. Now, for the first tag, it's basically what you want. Do you want to get Skansa and build up and see what's happening? Or are you going for if that's the case, I would recommend you go for goat pants and all the stuff, or you're gonna go for another more or less military grab, and you wanna have some onagas and that stuff. I usually do first a little bit of military, and then I go into direction Sacred King. Tavern, super important for us, and goat barns, livestock herd. Livestock herd, even though super important because that's where our cavalry came from. Okay. So next goal is of course the Danes. The Danes have already war. They always start with a war against the Rugians and the Varianians. Ah well, here we go. And so maybe they move not. This is also, that just depends. It could be that they move, it don't have to be. So, but the first time I'm not used to the fact that we get that we get money for what we do in the first round. So this is a little extra, and it could be that it doesn't appear in your campaign. Yeah, but don't mind. If you're going into the minus, money-wise, which will be maybe not this turn the case, but next turn, in the end of the next turn. Yeah, don't mind. Don't mind at all. I might be able to show that even if you go bankrupt, the first round bankrupt,
Darkness gathers. You can be the light
this
for
is
my people.
Switty,
I ask humbly.
Switty Preed. No, this is pretty sweet. Look at that. Since we are making we impress these guys because we have a shitload of army compared to everyone else due to the mercs. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. You can think about that. You might wanna attack the angles because Frisia as a next step is not a bad target. So these guys will just go south, and the fleet will be there, and we are gonna get us even more guys. Since we have the money, we're making a lot of miners because of the mercs. But we do not care about that. So I am able to show it to you. This is actually pretty nice. We have already a lot of these guys. Let's go for a little bit of firepower. Kinda would like to have more horses, but yeah, you can't have it all. 170 is there? No. Let's check the also no mercs, that's fine. So we're gonna get us, I don't know, can we get 2 of them? Exactly 2. So we are bankrupt, but we don't give a shit about it. Yep, we know that. So, as I said, the first turn bankrupt has no consequences at all. We are gonna use that. We just tell the guys there will be big looting time in Haven. That is fine. So, sometimes the Danes gonna reach out against the Rugians or the Varianians or whatever they're called. And yeah, this is kind of good. And in this case, they have at least used their fleet here. This is a good thing. So now at the end of this turn, we would suffer attrition. But yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Do not think about the money. We will be fine. I promise. So, because first of all, we could maybe trade with these guys, but we will check these options later. Thing is, we have already traded with the Rugians. The Rugians are at war with the Danes. Let's check how rich the Rugians are. They have 3k, and they would like to join us against the Danes. It's high. Okay, high is nice. Let's check the variants. I'll just go ahead and call them varies. Join the war against the Danes. It's just moderate, so we have already our faction here. And it is you. Join war against the Danes. And you're gonna give me money. How much do you give me? So it's moderate. We could check a bit around. I mean, yeah, this is a fairly easy thing here, so I guess we just taken our time finding out where the latest high is. 400 is moderate, 300 is high, so we should be able to you could always try, if you are the one who's asking, you could always try the latest high plus 400. It depends on how desperate these guys are. So it is still moderate. Let's check it. They have accepted, so it works with 400 in this case. Sometimes 300, sometimes 200. But yeah, I'm quite happy about that. Maybe these
Greetings,
guys
friend.
wanna trade.
We will speak to
Nope. So let's kill off first their enemies, and then we ask them for trade again. You're taking the Danes, this is correct.
get the blockade set up.
So the king is coming in.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
Looks better.
Laying siege to their hovels.
And you will help your king.
Ready for
And
further
here we
orders.
go. So, um, thing is, you could auto that. I do think that's okay. But yeah, we will see. Thing is, we will just try it here, and just for the sake of speed, basically. And we are gonna go, I guess, aggressive. Why not? And we made it. So this is of course gambling. But yeah, in the end, guys, you have there nearly 3 stacks. And those guys have basically one big stack. And you can do it. You can do it. And just for the yeah, I was asking myself, should I do it? Should I do it not? But yeah, it kind of works like this, and here we go. So we have 700 coinies, and we are gonna get rid of all the mercs, all of them. So since basically these this stuff here is fine. Those guys like us now. We have a non-aggression pact with the Angles, and yeah, look what we've got here. It's a nice, tasty scansa. I really like that. So let's get rid of all the mercs. Let's merge these guys because why not? 200, but there is actually we could, I just realize, attack the rest of the fleet here. No, 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 no. Okay, they get away. Yeah, but it doesn't really matters. We they have 6 ships, we have the artillery ships, we can get rid of the mercs here as well. It's all just fine. So one thing now could happen, they go for Alabu.
Ready for orders.
And yeah, what you're gonna do is, yeah, you're basically just try your luck and keep it. All we've got here, Mentor Warcry, that is kinda nice. But we can't do it because
Thirsty
we
for
just
battle.
have one
Warriors
army, 2 generals basically. So let's put them together. You sir need to go.
for the tribe.
13.
On the move, lads.
Gonna get all that shooters, I guess. This is 11, this is 6, 17, and 1 too much.
Ready
You,
for
sir,
battle.
need to go.
Thirsty
You
for
stay
battle.
there. And yeah, since we are the Geats, we don't need to go straight for Champions of the North. So I'm used to go to ammunition, and after that I used to go to upkeep and replenishment. But yeah,
Warriors all.
it is kind of fine. So we have already a lot of ammunition, and we have in fact a lot of shooters, and a decent line of defense here as well. So the thing is, we are having a little bit of money, we are making a little bit of money, and this is all really fine and dandy. On the fleets, I always go for upkeep cost, and yeah. So these guys might try their luck here. We've just sent our air home, and we are gonna get us these guys in Alabu. And I doubt it. Oh, but we even get another
Warriors all.
another merc. Okay, it's -3, but it is fine. We can lower that numbers as we want. The fleet don't need to be that strong. The only thing that could be dangerous is those guys go for Alabu now. So, guys, this is basically how you get Skansa. As I said, sometimes it was really uncommon that the Utes started with war against with the Western Roman Empire. It's the first time I encountered that. Sometimes you can be lucky, and the Danes have moved all their army against Rugion, or even against the Rugians. Oh, that's guys, you need to talk. But yeah. So, how do you want to have Skansa? I mean, this is absolutely up to you. But administration-wise, I would say build the fleet how you like it, because at the moment you have a military jetty. Go for a lot of husbandry. You want to have herds, the goats. You want to have the livestock, the cattle. Excuse me. And you want to have the wood carver. And this is a stupid saying you want to have. Dude, if you have a decent build order, go for it. No matter what. But yeah, I personally found that if you have a province with 3 harbors, yeah, just see that you can get them into trade jetties, given a lot of money. Yeah, guys, further expansions could be, I like to have Frisia, but on the other hand, it's kinda worth, it's kind of a good thing if you have good relationship with the south. If there is opportunity, go for it. Why not? And this part of the map, I don't know why, is basically unmolested by the Huns later on. That doesn't count for this settlement. You might can go for the gems here. It's all just want to mention that there are gems, and just in case you wanna go the Viking way, you know where Britain is. But yeah, guys, this was the first episode. I hope you have enjoyed what you've saw.
Thirsty for
And these guys might try it, might not try it, might try to run away, might attack even Haven or Alabu, but yeah, they are doable. Even though if they now attack Alabu, and I don't know how, but maybe they succeed, we would just bring our fleet to that place, crush them, we get him, we catch him there. So it's all fine and dandy.
battle.
Okay guys, yeah. Next time on campaign starts will be the Utes. And yeah, guys, hope you liked it. Wherever you are, have a nice one. Bye, guys.